global comp, and I think it was very well done by G2. When we think back to G2 of last year, playing side lanes, strong mid game, that was actually what they were very well known for. Their early game has always kind of been debatably very bad, and I think that they kind of, you know, they just mitigated that weakness, and I think that they did a great job in the mid game. So we'll
I want to see the Twisted Fate ban. Come on, GenG. You tried to counterpick the TF, and it didn't work.
With the Camille, but it looks like that they're going to keep to what they know for the time being, with Syndra and Ornn being taken off the board, and G2 looking to do the same with Set and Lucian.
Same bans on both sides so far, with the Graves being banned away here by GenG. We'll see if G2 decide to switch things up. If they don't, Renekton will be removed, and maybe we have the start of a run back instead. Rascal says, anything you can do, I can do better, as he locks in the Camille.
Okay, Camille taken out away from G2 so far.
Let's get ourselves the Camille. If you're going to take all these off the board, you would imagine that...
What did they play into the Camille? Volibear.
G2's going to look to respond with the Volibear later on in the draft, but they could still get themselves the Twisted Fate and the Nidalee if they wanted to. Still very powerful champions, a very strong combo.
Oh, Lilia response.
Okay. We did see a Lilia from Jankos in the group stages. The question is, what are they going to pair up with it? Will we see an AD?
Easy sleep target. Like, there's no way Camille's not going to get hit by one spell. Oh, Shen lock in. I like to see it.
However, support Shen is a thing, and Mickey is the sort of player that would bring out support Shen.
They played jungle Shen as well, so I don't know. It's like not set in stone. To be fair, Lilia is like gonna be the jungler. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but this is also considered to be a very powerful draft on the current patch. Oh, it will be really funny if GenG is like, wait a minute, your comp? My comp. They're gonna lock in the Twisted Fate, alright. GenG now get to showcase, well, anything you can do, we can do better. So let's have a look and see how G2 respond, because, yeah, they're going to give up the Nidalee, they're going to give up the Twisted Fate. Of course, G2 do have the Shen to try and match some of the global pressure. The question is, will they go for a Galio here? They'll be lacking a little bit in terms of damage. Note, they're going to match it with the
Silas. I like the Silas. Steal the caps, steal the TF ult, and steal away the Camille ult. Nidalee ult's kind of interesting because it just turns her into a cougar, or maybe even a human, I'm not sure.
So we'll see how GenG round out their comp and if there are any more valuable picks that Caps can look to take away.
And the question is where we go in terms of AD carries. With the Kalista getting banned away, GenG last time took away the Ashe, took away the Senna. But this time they will say, well, we don't want Mickey going onto his
Alright, let me go back to Twitch chat. We'll full screen the thing.
I wonder if Ashe is going to be high on the list here for G2, and yet to be banned away.
I feel like Ezreal might be slightly higher on the priority list. When you have this comp from GenG, you can see
Kalista ban from G2.
Look for picks, attack that bot side of the map, especially if GenG can get themselves 2 versus 2. And I think that Perk's Ezreal kind of makes the most sense in terms of being able to play safe, be able to play weak side, play a little bit more defensively. But if they feel that the Shen is a strong enough protection, they may just stick to what they know. They're going to go for
there's the Jhin.
Gives you that little bit more range when you want to get into the fights. The curtain call can help pick people off.
So definitely Ezreal in response. They gotta pick 2, and then it's gonna be counterpick for G2, either support or top lane, depending on how they want the Shen to be. I feel like Shen is not good into Ezreal, so I think that will make him definitely go in the top lane. Oh, Ashe potential.
Locked in, Medic. Like, Ruler is known, he played a lot of both Ashe and Ezreal during the regular season of the LCK. Both are big comfort picks for him, and I think that he was pretty happy to go either or.
Ashe, it's quite a dirty ult for Caps to get though, because it it keeps the AP ratio, and of course Ashe doesn't build AP, but Silas does, so these arrows are going to be doing damage. Tahm Kench is actually pretty good, but they, engage.
But this is where I think the Leona is exceptionally valuable.
Ew, no way, they're trolling, right? They're trolling. Does Gragas beat Camille in the top lane? Could be Tahm Kench. I don't think Tahm Kench G2's it's good against the Leona though. Leona tries to engage, you can eat her, and then they don't get stunned.
reliable engage tool. Perhaps the Sylas is able to steal away something like the Leona ultimate, maybe the Ashe ultimate as well. Maybe if the Sylas gets into melee range as the Shen come on top, they
tasty catfish, a little bit of bait perhaps as
Okay, G2 sneaking in to the bottom side brush. Let's see if they can do anything about it. Okay, they're here. They're here. Flash taunt is available for Wonder probably. Looks like they're not gonna. Oh, okay. Deadly Flourish does get flashed out.
Level 1 from G2 already getting the flash out from Life. They were able to do this in game 1, and they were able to burn Rascal's flash, but of course the immediate response from Clid is to get a bit of vision up towards the top side. Rascal's also there to assist him.
I quite like this. Whenever you know it's safe to get vision, you gotta go and get it. Gotta go and grab that vision. See, now that ward is there, they don't know where... I mean, they should know where the ward is, because they have their ward of their own to kind of see where potentially he put the ward. It's necessarily good. It looks like he's gonna probably go for a full clear here. I don't think 3 camp clear is very efficient in these high level games. Okay, Eon to Mickey X here. Aftershock does go off, does get rooted in response by the Deadly Flourish from Jin. Ooh. Wonder getting shit on in these early trades. Rascal's gonna hit level 2 first. There's the level 2. Immediate engage. Yeah, here it is. Oh, engage on both sides. Okay, Deadly Flourish roots out Life. He's getting low, but he is not gonna go down. Both supports are getting extremely low. Jankos is in this lane. Instantly gets hit. Flash forward from Mickey X. Does tag Ruler with the slow. Oh, Life gets out and... Three versus two. 3 versus 2. GenG bot lane gets double kill. How sad is that? They don't even get 2 kills out of it. They only kill the Ashe. Oh, that's tragic. And Wonder's getting beat up in the top lane too. RIP. GenG are like, oh, you want to pick lanes that all win? Like, fucking, we'll do it too, bitch. Oh, he gets the stun out, and then it's just... The W heals him too. The Camille W heals him when he hits the outer edges. And then the taunt forward from Camille, the physical damage shield does come out, and once he sees that, and the minions DPSing, oh, the stun comes out! The flash! Look at this guy. Claps like this. Okay, Clid heading top, trying to secure this lane for Rascal here. Oh, Jankos is here though. Oh, he dodges the swirl seed, but Q and the E max damage, he's gotta go down, yeah? Cool, teleport coming out from BDD. He's trying to respond. The gold card is gonna go out onto Jankos. Flash forward. Okay, Caps is here with Wonder. Let's see what they can do. Spirit goes wide. 2v1 onto BDD. He doesn't have flash anymore, he's sitting duck. Okay, BDD with the bot roam. He does get rooted. Is he going to finish him off? It does trade 1 for 1. Mickey X for BDD is not quite good. That's not worth. You know what I'm saying? Caps gets that whole wave. Wave's gonna die to the tower. GF's not gonna get it. He doesn't have TP to get back to lane. Now Caps is here with the super flank from behind vision walls. Ruler's like, oh shit, how the fuck? Ashe ult, let's go. Into the stun, straight into the Ashe. No, Ashe ult doesn't even go out. They don't need it. Comes out now onto Clid. Are they gonna get it? They can push the wave and dive here. They can push the wave and dive here. They gotta try and escort Clid out if possible. Oh, Deadly Flourish does hit Clid. Flash forward from Caps. Does get this stun to finish off the kill. He's going for round 2. Okay. Going for life as well. He saw the W on the Leona, making him very tanky. He's not going to be able to dive him without any ignite or anything like that. But that is a fantastic position for Caps to be in right now. Okay, Wonder's hitting back. Kind of even in CS, he's doing some trading now that the wave is in his favor. But because that looks like they're going to start up the Rift Herald. Jankos is here. Caps is on the flank. He's a little low on the mana though. That's the only thing to worry about here. Okay, gold card onto Lilia. Into the spear. And Jankos is dead. See, that was the play that you wanted to see from G2 last game. You wanted to see Caps hit the gold card into the max range spear, because it's like guaranteed that the max range spear is going to land if you land the gold card as well, which is like guaranteed to land the gold card. So, but we just weren't able to see Jankos connect these spears when they're CC'd. But they still won, so doesn't matter, I guess. But now Clit is so far ahead. He's gonna get the Rift Herald too on Contest Ruler. Does do a significant chunk of damage. I like the Merc's Treads rush for Mickey X here because he needs to get out of the CC. I've seen Tom Kench's even go QSS as well because there's so much CC on the other side. And if you just CC the Tom Kench and try and focus him, like he can't save anyone else while he's dying. I don't know about Stormrazor. Stormrazor, it's like a quick early game spike basically. But Ashe is gonna go back and finish Blade of the Ruin King, I believe, and I think they'll just be weaker. Trying to go for it? No, it's gone. They just had numbers. Okay, Taunt coming out for Wonder. I don't know why we're reading stats when there's some beef going on. Okay, Click going forward onto Caps. He does have that Mercury Tread, so the gold card's not going to land too often. They do switch onto Nidalee here, and the power of this Shen pick is really shining. Oh, BDD with the last minute stopwatch is not going to save his life though. He does go down in response for the perks on the Jhin. Oh man, this fight is actually brutal. Okay, he's going in still. Yeah, that Camille ensures Shen's death because he can't flash out of it, and he's under tower, so tanking the turret. That was kind of nuts, though. Okay, BDD got the gold card. He's like, yeah, we're going to do the play, but he's in the minion wave, and he has the Mercury Tread, so he does not get stunned very long. And then they just switch onto Clid, and then BDD's in a bad position, so he has to flash out. Does get the stopwatch, the delicious stopwatch. Perks just greeds for that kill, and then he dies for it. Look at Caps, man. Gotta love this dude. 10 stack Magi's. Hasn't even finished his first item, but he has 10 stack Magi's. Okay, sidestep in Deadly Flourish from Rascal. Looks like the ultimate's coming out. I don't think he's gonna live this one, but it looks like he will. Okay, Jankos is here trying to get the Swirl Seed. He does get easily dodged to the side. And in response, GenG wanted to go for the top lane dive. Yeah, this is 4 for 4 people. He's gonna try and clear the minion waves. He did get the block off. The minion waves are down. Life is tanking the tower with the W, but it is quite a clean dive. Rascal rip. Oh, cap stun misses, but the W doesn't. And then the stealing of the Camille also doesn't miss, because how could you miss something that's point and click? 14 stack Magi's and the Hextech GLP finish for Caps. He is a strong boy. He's a strong boy right now. Okay, they're getting some vision. GenG side, getting some vision in the top side jungle. They know that Cap's most fed member is in the bot side of the map, so it's going to be a little safer for them to explore and do some counter jungling here. It looks like a pretty classic 1-3-1 that G2 are pulling out here. They do have the Rift Herald, so this tower is going to get damaged, but I don't think it will go down. Okay, they're gonna converge onto the dragon here. I like Ocean Dragon for caps, yeah, but for the side of G2 in general, because Ocean's dragons make 1-3-1s significantly more effective. 1-3-1 is basically when you put your top laner and your mid laner in the side lanes, and then you put the rest in the mid lane, the bot lane with the jungle, and you just push every lane and try not to get engaged on. And as long as someone like Caps exists and they're stronger than any one person on the side of GenG, then they have to send 2 people to answer Caps. And when they do that, that puts your team in an advantageous position to take and engage either in the mid lane or the top side of the jungle. 1-3-1's a little bit weaker on the side of G2 though, just because they do have the Twisted Fate Global Ultimate. The Ashe Global Ultimate's like not as global, quote unquote, like it's not as effective at the long ranges. Because it's, you know, if you see it coming, it's not too difficult to dodge. I think it's not great though for right now. Like Caps is just getting every wave on the ball side. I think G2 are happy to just farm these out. Okay, Roscoe with the flank, potentially. Let's see going forward. Okay, the Leon ult does land onto Perks, but it is not enough to take him down. Teleport coming in from Caps, I believe. Yeah, Caps is in this fight. Life is stopwatch in the middle. He does get the flash out. 4th shot does finish him off. Caps, yeah, Clid, you're dead, bro. You're so dead. 20 stack Magi's. Oh, Rascal face checking into Caps. Oh, he gets knocked out of the hook shot. But he does not die. Okay, the ultimate does come out. Ruler is, yeah, he just escapes pretty handily with that blast cone. Okay, teleport coming in from the side of Rascal for the counter flank, the counter flank. Rascal immediately getting put to sleep by Lilia. Does get the, oh, man, that would have been a good escape, but that was a weird, quite a desperate play, I think. There was 5v5, but, man, oh, Gaps! This is where he could get shut down. Mickey X saving his life. Tom Kench is so OP in this comp. They can make some disgusting plays and just Tom Kench makes it all okay. It's all good being the best AD carry in the world or whatever, one of them. But when you're like almost a full item behind, it's not looking great. Okay, Tom Kench with the ultimate, bringing Perks into the range of the tower. Okay, the Ashe ult does come out, preventing Rascals from being collapsed on. Okay, this is the counter engage onto Mickey X, but he's able to walk out of the tower range. I think this is I think G2 are just going to play it slow. They're just going to play it slow and farm up because they have such a lead right now that they're going to get like powerful items quicker. So if they stick to the 1-3-1 situation, then they can slowly close things off. Okay, Cap's going for Rascal. He does get the ult with the flash. He is unable to flash out of this. Into the cap. Oh man, into the Shen ultimate too.
That's already one kill to G2. Rascal unable to get away, and now 5 members strong. G2 could look to push.
It's like, who needs Camille when you can just steal Camille's ult and do more damage?
This inhibitor tower might be forfeit for the time it takes GenG to get back on the map. Inhibitor tower goes down. Perk stepping forward once again. BDD locking in the gold card, looking for a man to catch. The inhibitor tower does fall as G2 decides back.
He's building that rapid fire cannon. Looking pretty far behind. 25 stack Mojais now. Caps is so fed. If he ever dies, it's gonna be real tragic. Because someone's gonna get 1,000 gold. Okay, here's the curtain calling onto Ruler here. Tries to catch him out a bit. 1 out of 3 shots land. Asher goes wide. Okay, BDD is in the flank position with the teleport in from Camille. We'll see how this game goes. Mickey's got to go down, right? Mickey X? No, the shield is enough. Oh, the counter engage with the Lilia. Flash forward. The Ashe ultimate does go wide from the Silas. Ashe is able to get out, but BDD gets taunted by the Shen. Does go down with the 4th shot from Perks. And that's quite probably Baron, if they want it. Looks like they're not going to go immediately for it. They're going to get a reset first. Makes sense getting the reset first because Twisted Fate can come alive and teleport straight into the fight with the fresh item. Looks like he's not going to be able to finish his rapid fire cannon just yet, so he's not going to be as strong. Oh, Rascal! Rascal!
That was just bad from Rascal. You're greeting for a single tower. That's 40 seconds that your team doesn't have you, and now the Baron very much on the menu for G2.
I don't know if Baron's on the menu because they have a good I think it's good for G2 to set up a trap in the Baron area here, but knowing that they can set up a trap means that they're just going to force the issue in the bot lane. Get that second responding turret. But this is not looking great so far. Still have Silas pressuring the TF under the tower. He's 2 levels ahead. Got his 3rd rank of his ult now, so it's going to be an absurdly low cooldown. Going to be taking ultimates left, right, and center. Oh, death cap finish for Caps. This game's over, right? It's got to be. Oh, bro. Going to the replay. BDD with the TP, or with the Twisted Fate ultimate going in, but that gold card does no damage to Wander. Jankos does step up a little too far forward. Lilia ult comes out onto life, does get cleansed out. Rascal's here with the 3-man Hextech ultimatum, but does go immediately down. Here's the counter engage from G2 here, with curtain calling going, trying to snipe out BDD. He is dead with the triple kill for Caps. Once again, he's got to have 10 kills by now, right? You know, Leona's ultimate has a 90% AP ratio.
Okay, so what was a terrible fight for G2 ends up being swung off the back of Caps' beautiful play there. The death cap coming in clutch, and like you can see that GenG, I understand more why they're trying to go for these fights. Like you can
the start of that fight was so good.
Yeah, and they're able to get that pick onto Mickey, and when we get the replay, we'll be able to see like he was caught out of position, and then like let's keep a track of Caps.
Boom! Caps takes Leona ult. Slows him down, throws onto 3 people. That did like 40% of Ashe's health. And now they're on the back foot. Boom.
Wow, I have not seen that before. But yeah, late game Silas.
Yep. And now with this Red Bull Baron.
It's not even late game Silas, bro. It's 8 kills Silas. Okay, Rascal's coming in from the flank. Oh, Caps is so low. The Zonyas does come out. Let's see if they want to do a re-engage. Oh, the Ashe ult just destroys Nidalee. Is Caps going to go down in this? He must. He must. Oh, he's eaten by the Tom Kench. No. Oh, man. GG. G.